Here we have the Royal Crown Second Division champion, Lana Randell. Lana was running a futurity horse of hers named Groupie Doll, and she actually ended up winning our championship Ride Fearless buckle by the Rowdy Rose. How was your run at the Royal Crown?
Well, Groupie Doll is a 5-year-old mare, and she is out of Foos. So I figured we were down there. I sold a couple horses in the horse sale, and I just threw the dice on the table and entered her in the open, and it was a great experience for her and for myself as well. And she's pretty incredible. We're really excited for her. Groupie Doll is actually my daughter's horse. We acquired her about 2 years ago. Got her off of the track from a really good friend of ours, Mason King. He raises some really nice race horses, and really a lot of our program is based around that, is race horses that didn't end up making it on the track but showed a lot of potential, and they break hard, fast, got a good enough mind. I feel like they could go on, and we ranch on them for at least a year, or whatever we feel is fit, to where they learn how to just be horses, find their feet, get some control, and you're able to get some, it kind of just change their mind up a little bit and give them something else to do for a while. There, she tends to really do well working on the right barrel. So I ended up taking her to the left. And you can see she did really well coming around here. She got stiff right there. So she's almost anticipating that fall that she had the day before. And then she just hammers that third. She loves to run home. So she gets excited about that third. Yeah. That she can open right back up. And she does. She really clocks well coming home. And that's probably one of her favorite things is that run home. So
this is a cool horse to watch run home, and like we were chatting about earlier, it's really fun to watch a horse make mistakes and still clock, and that's what you want when you're looking for a champion horse, is something that can make mistakes and clock, and you don't have to be perfect on every time in order to be in the pack. So you're saying right here is where she fell the day before?
Yeah, she fell the day before, right on that back, going into that second, and you could see it was like she almost anticipated it, and so she got real stiff and just threw herself off, and you can see she takes a couple steps off the back side of that, but really recovered well.
Well, you're right there, half a second off of the best, and I'm super excited to watch you run on a standard pattern. It'll be really interesting to see how you do at Alvarado. You have a little bit more of a run home, and she'll really be able to stride out, because she's not even tapping into her third and fourth gear there on the way home. I mean, she's really getting it. She's starting to stride out, and you're like, man, that horse is fast, and you're already having to pull her up. So it'll be really interesting to watch you guys this weekend at the Gennaro Dash in Alvarado. It sounds like to me is that you have a brilliant program. You guys are in Wyoming. You raise or get horses off the track. You race them by awesome stallions. You obviously have some great brood mares that you guys ran in the past. Your husband breaks them and you train them, and now you're out there kicking ass and taking names at the top 40 races in the nation.
Being able to just listen and learn and watch, you can gain so much from other individuals of what tools work best with what horses. And with Dolly, it was a lot of walking. We walked the barrels a lot, and we did a lot of slow work. And anytime we were out in the pasture, we used yucca as barrels. We did just about anything that I could think of just to bring her down and to give her the confidence that going slow is okay. And we don't have to go 9-0 all the time, because I knew the speed was there. So I didn't actually run her for the good portion of her beginning training, because I just knew it was there. It was no need to.
What does riding fearless mean to you? Right now, you are currently in the lead for the national year-end championship second division award. And that's the top in the nation, right? The top 40 races in the nation. Is this going to push you to enter more of the top 40 races and hoping to grasp that national title?
Well, it's always exciting to win. I mean, that's what we do. You know, in barrel racing or competition, you always want to win. But you know, in a sense, absolutely. Where I'm excited for this new program, Sydney. It has the clout and everything that you really had set this basis. The Team Fearless is really neat, and excited to hear more of your story as well. And that I think that just being able to ride fearless, being able to enter these races and to show off Dolly. And I do want to share this. My Dolly is actually my daughter's Maya's. She's going to get upset with me if I don't mention that. So she is actually the owner and I'm the rider. And so really what I've done with Dolly is I'm really setting her up to go on to be my daughter's horse. And so I'm really excited. She's such a great little rider and it'll be fun to see their future together. So I just get her for a little bit of time and then I get to go on. And like I said, I have a first down dash, own daughter first down dash in out of a Trace Ace that'll be coming up next year. So I'm really excited about her. And so
definitely have this speed behind your belt. So
yeah, we'll see where it takes us.
what's really cool about the Team Fearless national titles, as well as the regional titles, is that the jockeys are awarded separately from the horse owners. So even though you rode Dolly at the Royal Crown, her statistics are now going to be saved. And if Maya ends up riding her at the rest of the races this year, that still counts for the horse's national title. And then of course, anything that you run is going to count for your jockey, best in the nation jockey national title. So, you know, everybody kind of wins with Team Fearless. And I also want to put out there, you guys, that Maya is an inspirational speaker. She has a really cool story. We'll touch base with her another time, and you guys will be able to hear her entire Fearless story. And thank you so much for riding Fearless with us.
Thanks, Sydney. Thanks for the opportunity and all that you do. It's like you said, you're supporting us and others that enjoy the sport as well, and we appreciate that.